Good morning, everyone. Now, when we first think of the word happy hour, the first thing I thought of was the Starbucks happy hour, because it was so happy that there were discounts every afternoon on Thursdays. However, our happy hour tackles one important issue. Specifically, the problem is the generation gap between seniors and youth. Our solution is to create happy hour sessions where seniors and youth can connect with each other and learn from each other. So specifically, let's move on to our STEM. So the progress that we have made is that we have had one happy hour session on the weekend on April 8th. The focus was to introduce the youth and the seniors by sharing stories. Now, it first started off with getting to know each other. So introductions, youth being able to interact with seniors. This led on to sharing stories of childhood for both seniors and youth, finding both similarities and differences that really trying to close the gap between seniors and youth. And finally, we ended off with a game of Never Have I Ever. Because it was virtual, it was extremely difficult to have these in-person interactions. So we instead decided to play a game. Everyone's cameras were open and mics, and everyone had to have a hand of 5. I can't show it right now. And we were basically playing a game of things that we have experienced or stories that occurred in our lifetime. So it was an amazing opportunity for both youth and seniors to connect to each other. Now, what we hope to do is that to implement more happy hour sessions that are following more specific themes. So, for example, our next one will be about wellness and including activities like meditation and spreading positive mental awareness, including also arts and crafts. So here is a video. I'm not sure if there's sound.
One.
Yeah, it's long.
You what?
Where'd you volunteer?
So, 3 years前, I have a transfer.
These days, like most people, just like Thank you.
All right, so just for the interest of time, that was a short clip of exactly what happened in our happy hour on April 8th. This is just a photo of the game that we've played also. So moving on to our marketing strategy. Now, the biggest issue was that seniors generally weren't online. We couldn't really post on social media. So we established 2 plans. Now, the first was to allow youth to recruit seniors, such as their grandparents or neighbors. So we have our own social media account. And the second way was reaching out to senior care homes and also community centers who had a large hub of seniors that they could connect with. So this can mean sending out emails, having in-person posters. So this is just a photo of us recruiting volunteers. So their incentive is that they get volunteer hours. Another one. And this is our monthly expenses. Because it was online, the costs weren't large because of mainly we had already access to free digital platforms, which were also helped by the CYC. And our business plan, which is attached in the classroom to spread multiculturalism, they are in various languages, including Hindi, English, French, and Mandarin. And these are some of our future steps. And thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you once again for your presentation. Judges, do you have any questions for Team M?
Yes, I have a quick question. Great job, by the way. When you reached out to the senior care community, what's been the feedback? How did they embrace your concept? And do you see them as being a vehicle to promote your happy hour vision?
Thank you. Good question. This was actually one of the difficulties that occurred. So when we were contacting, there were very minimal feedback because many people were unaware of this organization and our team in general. So our future steps were to be able to go in person to these senior care homes to show them really the videos or the presentations like today, and have like the media over here to be able to portray it. So that was definitely a very difficult time to sort of connect with seniors, but we're continuing to try to tackle that barrier.
That was great. Thank you.
Okay, so hello everyone. I'm Annie.
I'm Miramar.
And I'm Emma. And we bring to you Harmonique. So first, our mission and vision. Our slogan is Fuel the Multiculturalism, and we are a youth-led, anti-racism focused initiative tackling the deep-rooted issue of racism in our local community of the GTA. So the problem, let's look at some statistics for that. 43% of hate crimes in 2017 in Canada were motivated by hatred of race or ethnicity. And another statistic is that over 60% of Canadians feel that racism is a problem in Canada, and that's way too much. So how are we going to fix that? Let's look at a solution. So we'll be raising awareness through the use of media and arts to shine a light on various cultures and celebrate our differences with our blog and our podcast. Now passing it on to Marimal.
So I will start off with our marketing channels. To start off with, we already have our Instagram channel up and running pretty successfully, and you can find us at harmonique.cyc. We also have upcoming blogs and podcasts, and here are a few posts that we have up on our Instagram so far. We are a nonprofit organization, and we raise capital solely through donations and sponsors, and no income is kept but to improve its services, and this only includes venue costs, labor, advancement costs, and advertising costs, which are approximately about $37,000. And our options to develop our organization's costs are to pitch online organizations that provide grants, to seek private investors, and engage with Markham's local governments for aid. And we are also a multifaceted organization, so we target both youth and aspiring professionals. In terms of youth, we will reach out to them through social media, as that's what we are mostly able to connect through. And through aspiring professionals, we will use podcasts involving industry professionals. Now on to Annie.
Okay, so now I'll be talking about the timeline. So from March to May 2023, we're going to focus on initializing social awareness accounts, plan and prepare podcasts, edit, refine, invest guests, and a lot of other activities. So from June to September 2023, we're going to start and scale our business, do industry research, and contact outreach. So from September to December 2023, we're going to attend youth conferences, pitch to our investors, and seek grants while focusing on expanding our business. And lastly, in 2024, we're going to reflect on our outcomes and continue to scale our social media and podcast. You can contact us through our email and Instagram shown above. And thank you so much for your time and attention, and we hope you enjoyed our presentation.
Yeah, thank you, Team Harmonique. Now we'll pass them to the judges to ask any questions you guys have.
I think that's better. Thank you.
how do you approach or identify the potential investors who are interested in the issue of discrimination, racism, and so on? Thank you.
Since we're going to be conducting these social media events where possible investors could go into our event, I think that's a great way to connect with other people and meet possible investors, because they'll definitely express their interest in the business, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks once again, Team I, and round of applause.
Hello everybody, my name is Cheesy and today I have with me
Fatih. Sebastian.
For our issue, we decided to combat greenhouse gases and how it affects the environment. The greenhouse gas emissions in the world is very bad, and we decided to use zeolite rocks and air purifier in order to combat this greenhouse gases. What it does, it turns methane into carbon dioxide, as methane actually is 80 times more dangerous than carbon dioxide.
So what zeolite rocks actually are, they're just an inexpensive and abundant type of clay that when treated with copper, as Cheesy mentioned, allow for methane to be turned into carbon dioxide, which is a lot easier for the plants, such as animals, through the use of photosynthesis to turn it into clean air that we can breathe in. So what does our product look like? So here we can see the different steps, or the different parts of it. The first 3 steps are a bunch of filters that basically clean the air and clean the dust that are going in through it so that none of the dust can get stuck in between the filtration part of this natural filter. And finally, we have the zeolite rocks that is like the last step of it that will clean it up and release the air, as you can see from the top. So our business case. For our business case in the startup, most of our funding will be going towards marketing and production, and it will just be like the storing of the product. So we don't have that large sum of expenses that we have to pay for. And the revenue should end up being around $22,000 for the first part, but we won't be making a lot of money as our cost will end up being $13,000 to $13,000. So our profit range will be very minimal. Now, looking at our expenses further a little more, we will see that the expenses do increase as the storage space is a lot of what our expenses will be going towards, and marketing as well, as we are a small business, and the main thing we have to focus on is getting it out there and getting people to recognize our cause and try to promote our product. So our targeted audience. Well, it's really important for a small business to firstly focus on individuals and to recognize our audience. And our audience are teens, as they are the future, and they are individuals who do see this as an issue and have grown up recognizing that this is an issue, an evident issue. But later on down the line, we want to focus on hospitals, as patients with respiratory issues and respiratory problems might find it easier to breathe in cleaner air, and it might just be more healthier for them. And we also want to focus on factories and other companies in fast fashion, as they might be they are kind of the culprits of people companies that do produce a lot of this methane emission. So our marketing case, we are using social media, as that is where the teens are. Majority of teens are on, and that is kind of their main use of communication. And the word of mouth for a small business, as them promoting to their friends and families. And we also have a website and a weekly newsletter that can update them on our latest products. So this is just our website, this is just our social media, and we have our website going on as well. And our final message is, well, this is our whole home and we share it. And it's important for us to take care of it as we do live here. And for the sake of my children and yours and their descendants to come, I think it's important that you support Project Nothane. Thank you.
All right, does anyone have any questions?
Yeah, just quickly. So Love the idea. When I look at, the product may look like, I'm just curious, is your product going to sell rocks or are you going to fit it into the back of the furnace? If related to that, I'm surprised that you don't have cost to build a prototype.
So the idea is to build an air purifier type of mechanism that can be placed into buildings. It can be put in a specific region, a specific area. And the product will include zeolite rocks, which are basically the main filtration. It's a natural way of filtering these rocks, which is what kind of differs us from the other competition that exists, which use a lot more chemicals and other types of substances that can actually be harmful towards humans as well. So that is kind of what our product is. It's sort of like an air purifier. Cleans the air. Thank you.
Hello everyone, we're Velo from Team D. My name is Navneet.
My name is Namin.
And my name is Yavin.
And my name is Cordelia.
So the problem we're trying to solve is last mile delivery, and so pretty much we're trying to reduce the impact of the environment from delivery businesses and from home delivery. So pretty much there's a lot of slow delivery times, air pollution, and traffic from last mile delivery, and pretty much we're trying to solve that. So a study has said that by 2030, traffic in Toronto is supposed to rise by 32%. So our solution is an e-bike company, and pretty much we're going to try to sell e-bikes to other delivery companies, and this will help save delivery times from both the delivery company and consumers. This will help reduce pollution as no CO2 emissions are produced by e-bikes, and also less waste is generated by spare parts, as e-bikes have usually less parts than normal bikes, as usually they just need a battery and other parts of a bike.
So our audience consists of these two groups. Firstly, we'll communicate with business companies, especially delivery companies, to support faster and eco-friendlier transportation. In addition, we will enable general users to travel in healthier and more memorable ways.
So, business plan. On the left, you can see a positive tangent graph to see the correlation between our total revenue and net income. And on the right, we have our business timeline for the next 3 years, displaying how we plan to start a business, launch a product, and improve it over time. On the left now, you can see our financial projections. And to summarize it up quickly, basically for year one, our total revenue, we want to make it around 90,000. And for year one expenses, we plan to have majority of it coming from rent, which costs around 36,000.
Marketing and promotions. We use social media to promote our business to everyone with discounts and our online shop. We also try to promote our physical shops by popularity on social media. Thank you.
So to end it off, we just like to say a quote by John F. Kennedy saying that nothing compares to a simple pleasure of a bike ride. Thank you.
Okay, does anyone have any questions that they'd like to ask Team Velo?
So one question that I have is your e-bike solution to that last mile delivery. Are you going to be creating your own e-bike, or will you be utilizing commercially available e-bikes to accomplish your goals?
So we will be making our own e-bikes. So we have thoroughly researched on what the parts of our e-bikes are and exactly how expensive they are. And so we already added this to our financial projections and exactly how expensive they will be. So we will be trying to sell it around $1,000, which is around the average price of an e-bike. And we'll be trying to sell it to delivery companies, right? So it's a slightly different target audience than other regular e-bike companies who are trying to sell it to the normal users, pretty much.
Oh, on the mic? Sure.
Have you taken into consideration the severe winter conditions, and what are you going to do when weather is so unfit for the rider as well as for the land conditions that the rider will be experiencing? What are your plans for that?
So currently the e-bike is like for semi-use, right? So we'll be in the future we're going to be trying to expand our thing to like electric cars, so it'll be easier for like larger deliveries and also to be used in the winter, so that the e-bike won't be like a problem in the winter, and so that delivery can still be happening in the winter using the electric cars.
All right, thank you, Team D, for your presentation. Okay.
Maybe something about your role and one thing that you are inspired by our youth today. And it's okay if it comes with the same thing. Is that okay? You're okay? Okay, he's ready. All right, let's go.
It's my great pleasure to be here, and thank you for the invitation to be the judge. My name is Stephen Wang. I'm a professor at York University. I'm also involved with senior care, so I'm very impressed by the I'm biased. I'm very impressed by the projects that are involved with senior care. I'm also impressed by the other projects as well, so thank you very much.
Thank you so much for spending your time here.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Jeff. I've been to many CYC events before, and actually I got connected through another organization called Toastmasters. So many of you, I think I ran into you already. And I'm very happy to see so many youth today doing a great presentations, a lot of potentials there. So I encourage you to continue to improve yourself and moving forward. Thank you.
Thank you, Jeff. Are young people allowed to get involved in Toastmasters? I've heard you speak before, I've heard Linda speak before, and it's an excellent opportunity to learn more about public-facing dialogues and things of that nature. Can youth get involved in Toastmasters?
Exactly, yeah. I do encourage you, many youngsters here, to try to improve your public speaking. I know it's one of the most difficult things people will face. So try to get involved. Youth are most welcome to join the Toastmaster meeting as well. Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right.
Hi, my name is Dwight Stewart. I'm a teacher at Bayview Secondary. I'm the subject head of business. I got introduced to CYC through my student Haley, who is in my grade 10 class, and she's integrated me, and this is one of the highlights of the year so far. I'm very impressed with what I see. And Linda, you're doing a great job with your organization and the quality and the caliber of the students that you have. Phenomenal.
Thank you. Two things. The first thing, is Haley a good student? Oh, you don't have to respond to that. I think Haley's all right.
She's all right.
She's all right. Okay, she's all right. And the second thing is pretty cool that all of you here today represent the highlight of a person's life and experience for this year. So congratulations to all of you for being so innovative and creative. Okay, over to you.
Good morning. Min Tran from Deloitte Digital. I am one of the senior leaders focusing in marketing technology and digital marketing. Very impressed with the work and the preparation, the research, and the quality of the presentation. So congratulations to all the participants. I also see many parents here as well. So congratulations to you for your support.
That's amazing. And you've done a lot of sessions with CYC, teaching a variety of things.
All right, I'll be quick. My name is Hugh Liu. I'm a professor at the University of Toronto in engineering. Congratulations to you all. I'm very impressed with your achievement.
Thank you so much. Well, we're okay here. All right, you're okay. Are we all in? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Very nice. I heard very nice. We're good? Okay, thank you so much, everyone.
And we're going to turn around for a good photo with everyone.
We're gonna turn around this way for
where they will be able to embark on a journey into Cambridge, England for a week and study there, which is pretty cool, you know?
Congratulations. That's a cool thing. So I have the 2023 CYC Award finalists, and I'm going to call the name. If you can come down here, please. Alexis Lin from Unionville High School. Then I have Veer Jane from Maple High School. Anson Lai from Richmond Hill High School. Sebastian Ruiz Rico from King City Public School. Yi Wen Fu from Bayview Secondary. Andrew Wu from Maple High School. Hannah Jiman from Cardinal Carter Catholic High School. And Navneet Saxena, Maple High School. And Nicole Chow from Stouffville District Secondary School. Come on up. Everybody's here?
All right, so congratulations to all of our CYC Award finalists. Now we're going to be going for a quick photo, so everybody come up to the front here. Yeah, guys, squeeze into the middle, please, so everyone's in the frame. Okay, if we could have our judges, Rebecca Peng, Alan Ho, come up here, please. And also Godwin Chan, please. Okay, so first off, we'll have Rebecca Peng present our third place winner. So Rebecca, take it away.
Then drum roll. So the first place is Team B. Congratulations, Team B. Come on here.
So congratulations, Team B. Now we'll do a quick photo with you guys. So if you guys want to come up to the front here. Yeah, Team B, you guys should stay in the middle.
Yeah, you can stand right in the middle.
Oh, stand in the middle. Okay.
Two lines? Yeah.
Okay. Give me some first. Which one? This. Okay, cool.
That's not silver. That's not silver. Wait.
Silver.
Two silvers?
Yeah, and then the winners. Hey, my.
Now go with the trophies now? All right, once more, congratulations, congratulations.
All right, next up, we're going to invite Godwin Chan to present the second place winner.
Second place winner, Team M, correct? Oh, sorry, just testing whether you're listening. Now this letter goes before M. Team J. Team J. Give Team J a round of applause.
Okay, so last but definitely not least, we'll have Alan Ho here present our final winner, first place.
Wow, dang, 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 dang. Well, before I announce the winners, could I invite also our mayor to come down to present, wow, the final winner.
Good to see you. Hi, Freddie. Nice to see you.
Thank you. And the winners go to Team M, is it? A. Oh. I need to learn alphabet again.
Thank you for following my sister.
You do the medals.
Yeah.
We'll get a medal.
Thank you.
Okay. One step on the other side.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Listen to that.
Good job.
All right, so congratulations to our winners, but I believe we have one more, which is quite unsurprising given that they were announced twice.
So could we have Nancy come up, please, to announce the fan favorite vote? Yep.
Some drum roll. And we are calling upon Team M to come forward.
Yes, Team M. Please come up, Team M, for real this time.
Congratulations. And you finally got mentioned. Twice. Congratulations.
Yeah, medals, right?
So come over here and Saturday, and I just want to say, since 8 o'clock, so that's, well, how'd you do that? I'll have to ask you later. But congratulations for coming out on a Saturday, and again, let's give Linda and her team a big hand for this great competition. Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right. CYC. CYC. That's good. Okay.